know you've got that thing that makes the girls all swing. You know exactly what you do. You like the hit and run. You say it's all for fun. You think that I'm the one for you.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a month since my last update. I am at 7 months. Right now my hair is looking a little wild and a little crazy. I just washed it. I don't think I'm gonna retwist it today. I think I'm gonna wait a day or two to retwist it because the process annoys me so much that washing it and then retwisting it in the same day are just kind of too much for me now. So I'm just gonna wait a couple of days. So for my 6th month, like I showed you guys in the pictures I pretty much had my hair styled the entire month in different little styles, and I think it stretched my hair out a lot. And I really didn't like it when I took the styles out because I just felt like it made my dreads like really thin, and I just didn't like how they felt. So when I stopped doing that, I basically just been rocking my own hair basically this month, and when it started getting crazy, I just been throwing some hats on it. So I haven't really been doing much to it. I've just been covering it, moisturizing it, and leaving it alone. And then for the last week, itching it because it was time to wash and retwist it. So there's really not, it's a 7 month, and for real, the first 4 months went by so slow. But as soon as I hit like the 5 month mark, it's flying by. And it might be because I'm posting a little bit later than I'm supposed to be. Like I'm a week after my actual 7 month anniversary, so maybe that might be it. But everything is just flying. Like I am at 7 months, and before I know it, I'm gonna be at 8 months. So, and I consider myself like I got dreads now. Like, I mean, they're still maturing and all that, but they're just, oh my gosh, like, I love them. And I'm still feeling like some are thicker, some feel stronger than others. These up here, I feel like are the very last that need to really lock up and seal at the end, because these were the ones, like this whole section right here, were the ones that kept coming out, like when I would wash. This was always my trouble area. So as recently as like a month ago, these came out. So these, I feel like nothing's gonna happen now. They feel like they're, I don't want to say they're locked, but they're pretty much stuck together. But these were always the ones that really gave me an issue. And I must say that I kind of messed up my parting right here. When I did my install, I was very careful. I redid it a few times to make sure the parting was perfect. Then, when I started washing my hair and maintaining it, and this kept coming out, I would be like, all annoyed and just wanting to get it done and wanting to retwist it and just get out of there. So I was just pulling and just putting random threads together. And if you look at some of my parting that I'll show you when I retwist, you'll see that some of the parts are just really weird right here. And it's kind of annoying me. Maybe I won't mind that much. Because, like, I can't even do, like, a middle part, and that kind of bothers me. I can do a nice side part, and I can do a side part over here, but I can't do a middle part, and that might be problematic. So I'm not really sure if I'm just going to live with it. What can I even do about it, or what? And also, I've noticed, and it's more obvious now because I washed my hair, but I have a lot of loose hairs everywhere. So, and I guess this comes with, me doing my hair. Like, look at this. This isn't, because I did my own hair and I've been maintaining it myself. And obviously, you see, like, there's a lot of just, like, loose hairs everywhere. So, like, look at that. I'm not like really happy about that. And sometimes when I'm retwisting and I use those duckbill clips, the little ones, I feel like snags. Like when I take them out, I can feel like, okay, it's pulling on hair as I'm taking them out, like when I'm done retwisting. So I'm not really happy with that either. So I've been looking into I've been doing research online with the interlocking and stuff like that. Because I know that's one way to fix all the excessive frizz. It's not just regular frizz, it's excessive. Like, I think that's why my retwists aren't really lasting as long as they should, because there's just like a ton of. Guys, I'm back! Fresh retwist, like, it's been a few days. Like 4, because I was putting off that retwist. I did not want to do it. And it ended up being my longest retwist to date. It took me like 2 hours. I really took my time. I tried to be gentle, but get a nice grip on my roots. I tried not to use the pin at the root of my hair, and instead I basically just used hair ties and I used clips, and I tried to kind of get the hair to kind of hang a little bit, to kind of try and get it to not shrink up, but it did anyway. And you can see like my line from my scarf. Hopefully that goes away, because, well, I just took off my scarf. So whatever. It just looks kind of weird. So this is how it looks. I actually am very happy with how my retwist looks. This might be like my best retwist ever. So now it's just seeing how long it lasts. So anybody have any tips on how to make it a little bit more long lasting? Leave it below. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I didn't address before. No, just other than saying or repeating that these months are really flying by. And by now, I'm already like 10 days into my 8th month or whatever. So yeah, I mean, after you hit a certain month, it flies by. So, I mean, I've been keeping it covered, or I've been keeping it styled, and I really just want to wear my dreads, and I want them to look nice. I'm sick of having to cover them up after 2 weeks, and it looks like, it looks crazy. It looks like I haven't had a retwist in months. So I guess we'll see, and I will see you guys soon at my next update. Thank you so much. Bye.